Hey, it's Lori. Can you see it snowing? I don't know if you can or not. Well, it's snowing. Yeah, I kind of like it. I like the snow. Never used to like the snow. I like it now. Yeah, these days I like the snow. So, hey, I was hoping you'd go shopping with me today at Walmart. I'm going to take you in with me. So, if you want to go shopping with me, stick around because that's what we're doing today. I have a prescription I need to pick up first, and then we're going to go do some grocery shopping. Got a couple non-grocery items to pick up today too. Yeah, and I didn't get a chance to sit down. It's not that I didn't get a chance. I just decided not to. Just kind of take a little break between jobs today. Besides the drive from one to the next, I didn't really take a break between jobs. So I thought, man, let me just sit here for a couple minutes before I go in. And as soon as I got here, as soon as I parked, a Def Leppard song came on. So I'm like, perfect. That's perfect because Def Leppard's my favorite. If you didn't know that already. But yeah, then I thought I'll sit and write my list out, and that'll give me plenty of time to sit and chill. And I put my list into the Walmart app as if I was going to do like a pickup order or a delivery order. And that way it gives me my total, and I can kind of keep track of what I'm spending, and it really motivates me to stick to my list because then I don't go over my total. So I don't recall exactly what my total was right now, but I will look at it again. You can see the total there in the lower right hand corner. And yeah, I did decide to put on another milk because I actually forgot to look and see how many milks we had in the fridge. Yeah, because we keep a gallon of milk in the fridge in the kitchen, but we have a spare fridge that we keep some extra gallons in because we go through a lot of milk. And I forgot to look and see. And Josh is already at work, so, or I would just text him, and I don't know if anybody else is there right now. Well, actually, yeah. I could shoot a text and see if somebody will go in and check for me. I might do that. That way. I don't know. Maybe I'll just get 3 of them. I probably will, so my total will be a little bit more, but I'll put it on before I check my total. So I'll still be sticking to my list. Yeah. And I'll probably pay for the prescription separately. So I don't know if I have to or not. There's one thing I get that I have to pay for it at the pharmacy. The rest of it I think I can pay for at the register. Okay, so I'm just thinking out loud now. But yeah, I put in for that prescription yesterday, and I did the express because the express said that it would be ready at 11 o'clock today. And I thought, well, it's going to be 3:30. It's actually 3:48 because I sat here and dilly-dallied for a little bit. But it was closer to 3:30 when I first got here. Anyway, I thought, well, it says it'll be ready at 2:30, but I'm doing the express because it's always late. It's always late at this Walmart. I don't know if that's typical of every Walmart. I don't know what that guy next to me just threw out his window, but it was disgusting. Whatever it was. Gross. You gross. I wish I hadn't seen that. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I did the express because it said it would be ready at 11, and I got the notification that it was ready at 12:58. So, yeah. And I never got a notification that said it was running late either, but usually I do. Okay, so I've got my list really scribbled on here. Yeah, that's fine. I wrote my list down, but I already showed it to you anyway, so. Okay, so are you ready to go shopping? Let's go shopping. All right, we are heading to the pharmacy first. I'm gonna grab let's see, this is just the 10 ounce for 1977. Jeez, ow. Well, I'm gonna grab this because I only have maybe 1 scoop left. It's 2 scoops for a serving, so I'm gonna grab this. It's a little pricey, 1977. And yes, that was on my list. And I'm gonna grab a 2-pack of these nail files. It says on the app they're $2.14, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, $2.14. And I actually wrote the price down because I thought, well, I want to write down the price so that way I get the right ones. Oh gosh. But there's no price on the thing, on the shelf at all. And a lot of times that happens here. So you can always scan the barcode on the app though. If it doesn't have a price, then it'll tell you the price. But anyway, there's that. Gosh, their radio thing is so loud. But anyway, they got some nice journals. Look at that. Those are kind of nice. The Grand Ideas Notebook. I love notebooks. Yeah. Okay. I don't need that though, but I do need these memo books. Right here, I want to get. I thought they had a. Oh, is it a 3-pack? I guess it's gone. It showed that it was in stock though on the thing. I don't know. Oh no, it's not this one. Oh, here they are. Here they are. $1.34 for the 4-pack. It is a 4-pack. Okay. Yep, this is what I want. $1.34. I'm on my last one right now. It's the one I'm using for my list. So there's those. And it's not doesn't have much left on it, so yeah. Okay. I try to make the list out and order the store, but sometimes I get my Walmarts confused in my mind. They're not all laid out the same, so yeah, I think I'll get 3 gallons of milk. There we go. And you know I got to keep my cart organized or it drives me nuts. $3.77 for the Hershey's International Delight. Grab one of those. Here's the English muffins. Let's see, $3.37 for the 12-pack. Those feel really hard. I guess they all do. Okay, $3.37 for the 12-pack. Great value English muffins. Okay, I'm gonna grab a bag of tater tots. It looks like $2.97. $2.97 for this. We're gonna be doing hamburgers and hot dogs, possibly tonight. And we're also gonna be doing some breakfast sandwiches coming up. So we're gonna get stuff for that today. And for $6.92, we're gonna do this 2-pound bag of the taco cheese, and we're also going to get a 2-pound bag of the Kojak for the same price. So there's these, and that's actually going to be, some of that's going to be used for a taco pie that I'm going to be making. I'm going to make a taco pie. Let's see. I want sliced pepper jack. So I was going to say the larger package is actually not a better value. It's 23.6 cents an ounce, where the smaller package is on rollback right now, 20.9 cents an ounce. So we'll just get that one. Or is it? This says 8 ounce. Is this the 8 ounce? Yeah. Yeah. So we'll just get 2 of them. And I always get the cheapo hot dogs, the big 24-pack for $4.97. I am going to step over here, and this is on my list. It's on rollback right now, so while it is, I'm going to grab a Coke Zero. Oh, if I can get it out of there, I will. Oh my goodness. That's a weird shelf to put that on. Okay. Anyway, there it is. I am going to go off my list. I am going to get another thing of tater tots. I'm looking to see if there was a bigger bag, but I don't think I want a big old 5-pound bag. It's a better value, but I think I'd rather just get 2 of these. Because I mean, honestly, let's be real. That's not going to be enough for my guys. So yeah, we'll just grab another one. Went off the list a little bit. No big deal. Okay, so I'm gonna get these 248 for these wheat buns, the 80 calorie Lewis Bake Shop buns. So they also supposedly have. I've looked everywhere. I've spent way too long looking for them. They're supposed to have it. It says on the app. It says they're in stock. The hot dog buns as well. I don't see them anywhere, and I know they're 248. So I even went across the shelves and looked for a 248 price tag just to see. Well, maybe they're just gone, right? Well, I can't find them. I can't find them anywhere. They could be right in front of my face, but I don't see them. I'm also going to grab 2 packages of the Great Value hot dog buns. And is this the deli ones? Yeah. I'm going to grab some of these. Okay. So I grabbed 4 packages of these, 12 packs, because, like I said, we're going to be doing burgers, but we're also going to be doing Sloppy Joes, possibly over the weekend. So I'm just going to get the buns now. I'm still obsessed with looking for those stinking hot dog buns. And that does not feel super fresh. These do. Those feel nice and fresh. Okay. I'm also going to get 2 of these. We're doing lots of bread today, aren't we? Well, 2 of the wheat breads. We went through that really fast this time. And English muffins. I'm going to get some of the whole wheat ones. 100-calorie ones. I'm still looking for those hot dog buns. Yep, I sure am. Oh, okay. Looking for the Thomas. Give me a sec. Okay. These are the ones I was looking for. $3.67 for these. So these are the 100 calories, the light multigrain. But then I saw these. Hold on. The 100% whole wheat. What's the calories on this one? This has got 120 calories. It's got 50 more milligrams of sodium and 2 more carbs. Other than that, everything's the same. I think these kind of look better, don't they? I don't know. Anyway, how do these look? Yeah, probably doesn't really matter much. But I am going to get a package of these. Because if John and I are going to do bread, we might as well be a little bit more heart healthy and just health conscious about it, I suppose. Yeah. So I went ahead and got some of this bread. Since I can't find the Lewis Bake Shop hot dog buns. Yes, I did go back through and look again. Yes, I did. So I'll get this 35 calories per slice. There's that. And something that goes into taco pie. Traditional Great Value. Yeah, I don't like the fat-free ones. So $1 a can for the the refried beans. I'm gonna grab 2 cans of those and enchilada sauce. Here it is. Medium heat. I already have one of these at home, so I'm just gonna get one. And we're gonna get some Bush's baked beans, $2.77 per can. This is the 28 ounce. I'm gonna get an original and the maple and bacon one too. Then I'm just coming down this aisle to look for the pickle ranch dressing. I showed that in a different haul. And let me see if I can get a thumbnail real quick. Okay, I should be able to get something out of that. The pickle ranch dressing, it's really good. I like it too. And I don't care for dill pickles, but it's really good. It's really good. I think I see it. I think it's down here. So maybe it's not with all the dressings because I think it's called a dip. It's more, yeah, here. So, like here, down there's the dressings right there. And then there's like your mayo, mustard, ketchup. And then here's your starting to get into your sauces. And that's where it is. And they have different kinds: creamy jalapeno ranch, buffalo, sweet barbecue ranch. Oh gosh, they have more than they did last time we were here. I think it was a different Walmart too. Garlic ranch, blue cheese ranch, pickle ranch. Yeah. But this kind, it's $4.97 for, I can't see what that says, 20 ounce, I think. Yeah. So, oh my gosh. John would probably like to try all of those, except maybe not the sweet barbecue ranch. I would totally get every single one of these, but that's not on my budget for the week, so we're just gonna get one. John's gonna put it on his burger. Okay, I want some celery. Make sure it doesn't feel like it's about to go bad. Yeah, it's okay. $1.78 for that. Carrots. Oh my gosh, they're right next to the celery. I don't want these kind. Hold on just a sec. Okay, I was just waiting my turn. The 5-pound bag is $4.77. The last time I made carrots in the Instapot, they were terrible, and I actually ended up throwing them away. Yeah, I was going to try to figure out what to do with them, but they were so overcooked, it was ridiculous. So I just threw them out. Carrots and some romaine, which is right here. It looks pretty good. Oh, this one feels nice. Feels nice and firm. Okay. Next, we need the ground beef, and then I'm going to go to the deli and get some sliced cheese there. Got a little one over there. I don't know if you can hear him crying because I got my mic on, but he's not a happy guy. But that's all right. The parents aren't giving him his way for crying. They're ignoring it. So that's good. I like to see that. I do. Okay, so let's see. It's $23.73 for the 5-pound ground chuck. Oh, shoot, that's pretty frozen. Here's one that's not, because I might be making them tonight. Tonight or tomorrow, I'm not sure which. I'll decide when I get home. And the last thing I need is over there at that deli. I'm going to go grab some sliced Colby cheese because that's what I want for my burger. So that is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting right here, this Colby, and it's $6.97 a pound. I'm just getting about like 3/4 of a pound. Okay, we are done. Thanks for shopping with me, you guys. Thanks so much for shopping with me. Yeah, I'm going to put my mic away. This is the mic that I had clipped on, and this is the little thing that plugs into the end of my phone. So, yeah. And if I have that plugged into the end of my phone and the mic happens to stop working, like if the green light isn't on, it's flashing right now because my thing's not hooked up, but if the green light's not on, then there'll be no audio. I've done that before. Okay, I'm heading home. Like I said, thanks for going shopping with me, and I'll see you in the next one. 20 burgers. Maybe I got 21, I don't remember, but there's 20 burgers and 24 hot dogs in varying stages of doneness. And over here we have baked beans, and tater tots aren't quite done.